Yo, what's up YouTube, man? It's your boy SDKTLW, the legendary, man. I'm back here with another video. You know what I mean? Another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to the McLaren 765 LT versus the P1. Can a new supercar leave with a decade-old hypercar? Yeah. Same video, sponsor video. Intercooler made this video, man. This guy, I don't know why people are sleeping on this guy's channel. This guy's channel is good. I like his reviews. Beautiful, simple and direct. No gimmicks, no too much videography, no too much directorship, man. Just straightforward bangers. Anyways, let's get into the video. I don't want to talk too much.
Welcome behind the scenes of this TI photo shoot. Now, there are a few things that you need for one of our photo shoots. The first thing is great weather. That's expensive. We don't always have the budget. This time, we thought it was worth it. You'll see why in a moment. You then need a good location with great scenery. We're in South Wales, and it's all very pretty out there, isn't it? You also need brilliant roads. Down there are some lovely roads wiggling all the way up and down the hillside. They're fun. You need a top photographer.
South Wales, I think Top Gear have done some series there before. I know Top Gear have done some series in South Wales before. I think the the AMG, is it the CLK or Black Series or the 63 Black Series? One of those two cars. Jeremy Clarkson drove them on South Wales, the road in South Wales. But I think this is one of the roads I would love to drive to one day. And also there's a road in Romania. The Transfigurian Highway or something like that. That road is lovely, man. I'd love to drive there someday. Hopefully, my favorite car of all time. I won't mention the car yet, but just stay tuned. I'll mention it.
Represented here by this tripod with a camera on top, because the actual photographer is holding this camera. Finally, you need a couple of good cars.
God damn!
We've tested some very special cars at the intercooler, but these two McLarens are right up there with the best of them. Believe it or not, the P1 Hypercar is now a decade old. It rewrote the fast car when it arrived in 2012, but a decade is a very long time in the car world. Does it still feel like the technological tour de force it did when it was new? And more to the point, how does it stack up against the 765 LT, McLaren's latest track-focused supercar? The LT has 755 brake horsepower compared to the P1's 903 and no hybrid drive, but it's lighter by 151 kilograms.
That's how I love it. Today, I don't like cars with hybrid drive, bro. Pure combustion engine.
With a decade-old hypercar. On some beautiful roads in South Wales, that's exactly what we're going to do.
McLaren 765 LT. Oh, I've got history with this car.
Bro, that's my favorite supercar of all time. Like, honestly, I know it's kind of far-fetched, and it might not be. Why would you pick that, bro? Everybody has their own taste, and everybody has their own choice. That's my own choice. The 765 LT, bro, that's like my favorite. All my friends know this shit. Like, that we used to play video games together. They know this shit. Like, 765 LT, that's my favorite supercar. Like, if I could buy one supercar in this world, it's gonna be the 765 LT. I've driven that car so much in video games that it feels like I've driven it in real life. I've immersed myself into that shit, bro. I can only picture how it's gonna be when I buy one someday. Bro, I love that car. I love it too much. I just love the car, man. I love it. I love it. If I buy the 765 LT coupe, when I sell that shit, I'm buying the Spider, bro. I sell that shit, I'm buying another year. Like, bro, that's just it. It has to be, it's a staple. It has to be in my house. It has to be in my garage. That one car that is here to stay. This car is here to stay. Bro, I love it, man. I love it. So but the P1 is a good car. I know the Holy Trinity and all that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about that. Sorry for cursing out.
First time I drove one was at Silverstone on the international media launch, and I was having a lovely time. The track was a little bit
if I was
greasy,
gonna buy one, I won't buy the one with
the
race spec seat, or what do you call it?
I came around.
I won't buy that. I'll buy the one with the regular seat, because this shit is uncomfortable. It looks so uncomfortable, bro.
And I swear it was trying to spit me off the track. I think some people thought I was trying to drift the car. I really wasn't. I did exactly what I'd done every other lap before. So I've been wary of the 765LT ever since. In fact, this is the first time I've driven one since Silverstone. So let's see if it tries to slap me again this time. Actually, do you know what? I know it's not going to, because this is a wonderful car. It really is.
The front just looks like a catfish. Like the grill is just beautiful, man. The lines on the body, bro. The lines on the car, the curvature, the booty. Ah, shit, man. Mwah, bro.
Most turbos
Beautiful.
give you everything in one great big lump.
The wing, the center exhaust. Ah, oh no. Ah, shit.
And you keep your foot in, and it keeps pulling.
The fact that I know how McLaren do that shit, right? The speedometer, like the spins, I mean, the flips, sorry, not spins, it flips when you put it in like track mode. But dang, bro.
Foot down, it's mad. Third gear, it's mad. 7,000 RPM, and it goes again. It's not just excitingly fast, this car.
And the LT stands for long tail. I did my homework on this shit. Bro, don't play with me. I do like this car, bro.
Piling on speed.
I love this car.
Wow. But there's so much more to this 765LT than just massive walloping performance. The gearbox.
Bro, man. Look at it. Bro, look at it.
So
look at it, man. Look at it, man. Man.
Hydraulic steering. And it's so sharp and so accurate and so detailed, and it just allows you to position the car with such confidence. There's a wonderful sense of lightness about this car. That's such an important point. You feel it particularly over an undulating road. It feels like there's no weight to it at all. And
to be honest, there are some cars that you don't need to tune them. Like you don't need to tune those cars. Like this is one of them. Like this guy is 755 horsepower. Like bro, if you're a good track guy, you go to the track or you're daily driving this shit, bro. 755 horsepower is enough for you. It's enough. And I'm sure McLaren is lying. They are lying because allegedly, according to some videos, some people say this guy is making more than that. These people are liars. But then, like, bro, 755 horsepower is enough for you to do anything you want to do, bro. You don't need to tune it. Don't do anything, bro. Just do for the car to be able to breathe better. Yeah, just change the downpipes to like a catted downpipe. Simple. Or okay, you want it to make more noise, put exhaust on it. Catted exhaust, sharp everywhere, good. If I own this car, I will not tune it, bro. I will not tune it. I'll probably, bro, like, bro, I'm going to drive the living shit out of it, though. That's the thing. People with supercars like this, yeah, they used to care about the mileage and the resale value and all that shit. Bro, no, you're supposed to drive that shit.
It's so flat in corners. It holds on so hard. And the way you can turn into a bend, roll it through, and then get on the power really early, it is staggering. This is the bumpiest stretch of road around here. And you can probably tell it's fidgety. It really is quite fidgety.
According to some videos, you could actually use one hand to shift this car. Like, you could use one hand to upshift and downshift. I was like, I don't know if it's like a McLaren thing, but then, let's say you're driving one hand and you're recording a video, yeah, and you're upshifting and you get to a point you want to brake, you can just push the whatever you're using, right? Okay, let's say, okay, you're upshifting with your right hand, yeah, obviously. You're upshifting. If you want to downshift and you're like recording with your left hand, you can just push the pedals backwards instead of forward to upshift. You push it back and it's going to downshift. I don't know if that's the McLaren thing, but that's genius. Genius, bro. You don't have to switch your hands while recording, or I don't. It's not appropriate to be doing that while driving, yeah. But then you know, like sometimes you just want to do that shit.
Days for a car journalist. Great roads, wonderful scenery, and a couple of very special cars. The photography is every bit as important as anything else on a day like this. For us, there's lots of standing around in laybys, helping the photographer position the cars, and driving at low speeds for pictures. We also take time to talk about the cars and compare notes, but mostly we drive. As much as possible, we jump from one car into the other, then drive across the exact same stretch of road. That's how we compare two cars in forensic detail.
Back in the P1. It's been, I don't know, 6 or 7 years since I've driven a P1. Oh, it's always special.
Bro, the P1 is a beautiful car too. I love the way the wing deploys at the back, like the wing.
There's a decade between
Yeah,
these
can we call it the
cars.
wing or a spoiler? I don't know what is it called. I think it should be a spoiler, right? The wing is like the one like on the GT3 RS. So this should be a spoiler. I love the way the spoiler deploys at the back.
It's the seating
You know,
position.
comes in and then go. It's just like the Bugatti Veyron. Yeah, the Bugatti Veyron and the Chirons and all that shit. Bro, the deployation of the wing is beautiful.
You've got lovely, crisp, hydraulic steering.
Is deploration a word? The word, sorry. Is it a word? Deploration. That should be a word. It sounds like a word to me.
You feel like you're sat right
I don't give a fuck. Clear my own dictionary.
With all of it behind you. That's a McLaren. That's the feel that you get from any McLaren. This P1 is also a twin-turbo V8, but it's a hybrid, of course. So it's got almost another 150 horsepower more than the 765 LT, which fries my mind. You've got torque fill with this car because of the hybrid system. They use the electric motor to give you that squirt, that punch of torque.
I like the seats in the P1. I'll actually switch. I'll swap the seats in the P1 for the 765 because the P1 seats looks comfortable, like the 765 seats, man. I think the 765 seats is called the Senna seats. Yeah, I don't like that shit, bro. It's uncomfortable.
Tickle the accelerator and zoop, away it goes. So it's a very different kind of power delivery. Their power to weight ratios must be very similar because in terms of raw speed, raw acceleration, they feel just about the same. In this car, the soundtrack is just dominated by that sound. You hear that when I lift off?
Bro, that turbo sound.
All that lovely boost being dumped. Oh, this is such a raw car. It's so noisy. There's so many vibrations coming through the whole structure.
And there are people out there that will be telling you that money cannot buy happiness, bro. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie, bro. It's a lie. Money will buy happiness. Trust me. You will be happy in a P1. You'll be happy in a 765 LT. On God, bro. Flying down the highway, doing 200 on the dash. You'll be happy, man. You'll be happy, bro. Trust me. You'll be happy. Be happy. God. Are you crazy? Please give me all the money and I'll search for your happiness. Stop punish all of
so
you.
measured as well. It's not over quick like we get in so many modern supercars. Traction, that might be a bit of an issue in this P1 because you get all that torque from the electric motor, not only the engine. It can light up both rear tyres in second gear. There. Oh. It doesn't feel a decade old, this car. It really does not. The body control in both of these is unbelievable. They're so flat. They just seem to trace the shape of the road. Oh.
Man.
There's something about this.
But I think they already sold the company to like a billionaire in Dubai. I think they sold McLaren to a billionaire in Dubai. I think so. I read an article that the company was sold to a billionaire in Dubai. I don't know the billionaire though. I think they were going bankrupt or some shit. I can't remember. I'm not sure. Don't quote me, please. But I read an article that said McLaren sold their company, to a billionaire in Dubai. I hope they still keep that internal regulations and the internal company and still keep making sophisticated cars like this, like the 765 LT, the 720S, because everybody now is just misbehaving. Everybody's just misbehaving. I think they stopped producing the GTR, the R35. They stopped the production. I'm not sure if they resumed back already. There's some cars that are just like going out of extinction. And the Audi R82, Audi stopped producing that shit. Like what WTF? That's a WTF moment. Like what is going on in the car world? I think they stopped producing the IS500 too. The Lexus IS500. I think they stopped producing the LC500 too. Bro, what is happening? These are cars that I've not driven. I've not driven. And I'm not the plot to produce them. By the time I want to afford these cars now, it will be a shit ton of expensive. What is going on? What is happening, guys? This thing they pay me, oh. bro, it's paining me. I will not even lie to you. Everybody's just misbehaving now. They are trying to shove EV down our throat, and we don't like EVs, bro. We don't like that shit. Guy, if you are my friend and you gift me an electronic vehicle as a gift, guy, I will be mad at you. And if you're my friend, if you buy an electronic vehicle, bro, that means you're already over the fence. You're coming out of the cupboard. You're coming out of the wardrobe, bro. I'll claim what you are not.
LT is, so that's where you feel the extra weight of that hybrid system. I love them both. I think if I have a narrow preference, it's for this one, the P1. But I reckon we should sit down, get Andrew involved.
I remember seeing this car. In the movie Need for Speed.
The sun is going down,
bro, Need for Speed.
Day,
Need for Speed, bro. The color of the McLaren in Need for Speed was just beautiful, man. I love it. Need for Speed made me love so many cars, like the Agera.
We got the 765.
Agera, the Koenigsegg Agera. The one that Toby drove.
Yes. And what I wanted to show,
what else again? The P1.
Was
the Saline.
Possible that a hypercar
S7. Shit, man.
Today.
Oh.
And I can't believe that the P1 is already 10 years old. You drive it doesn't feel like a classic car, does it?
No.
I mean, at all. But it's been really interesting, and yeah, I now know the answer to that question.
You've got a clear answer in your head.
I do.
You?
Yeah, I really do.
We're not going to give it away here, though, are we?
No, that's the annoying bit. We're not going to tell you.
For cars like this with hybrid systems, like how do they hold up after time? Because that's my own question. Like, what is the reusable value of the car?
All will be revealed there.
What is the reusable value of the car? Like, because all these hybrid systems and shit, obviously the battery will run down. Like, once the insurance wear off, what is the reusable value? How are you going to maintain that shit? How are you going to keep it up to date? That's the thing about all these hybrid systems with me. I don't like it. That's why I don't like these hybrid systems. Nothing more.
Because it was the days of, what do they call it, the Holy Trinity, the 918, the Ferrari, and
exactly, the Holy Trinity, the 918, the LaFerrari, and the P1, bro, man. But me, I don't really give a shit about that, bro, man. Honestly, I don't give a shit about that. I'll still pick the 765 LT all day, every day, bro.
And P1, and 900 horsepower. That was such a big step up from anything that there'd been before.
Do you remember? It was a spaceship, this thing, with the hybrid, with the performance it had, the weight-saving measures, everything. It was a spaceship.
And all the clever stuff. You could plug it in; it would run on electricity only.
Yeah.
We're so used to all that now, but 10 years ago, in a car like this, it was. And it was an amazing. It was
mind-blowing. It was a discovery.
You drive it now, and it still is, isn't it? You get in it and you go down the road, and you're not going to be quicker than anything else.
No.
I mean, how many times today do you think to yourself, gosh, if only I had another 100 horsepower?
It doesn't happen, does it?
And the LT, given that it was what, compare new price to new price, I don't know, was it a quarter of the money, a third of the money?
Something like that.
Yeah. It wasn't exactly left behind, was it?
Does it feel any slower to you? No. You mentioned power to weight ratios.
It doesn't. I mean,
but they deliver their performance ever so slightly.
They do, differently, because this is no hybrid on it. Yeah. I mean, it's lighter, so it's got a bit more initial get up and go. But because it's got, we know that one of the problems with the McLaren engine, it is quite laggy. The hybrid, I mean, the advantage of the hybrid, what I think people don't understand about the P1 is the hybrid doesn't make the car faster, because the additional power it brings is offset entirely by the additional weight of it. But what it does do, it takes away the lag, because you have the torque fill.
So the moment you touch the accelerator, rather than feeling the boost build gradually, you just get that surge of performance.
Yeah, because you get the electricity coming in. And it just fills in the gap in the torque curve, whereas this, you either got to be in a low gear, you either got to prepare yourself on the car for it, or you just got to wait for them to spool up, and then you go, and when you go, you go. But it's not like this. This is it's got better throttle response, hasn't it?
Yeah. For
exactly that reason. But there's a penalty, isn't it? In the weight.
So is he trying to say that the P1 is way easier to drive than the 765 LT? I think that's what he's trying to say in short. I'm not sure though, because from what he's saying now, and the differences he gave, that means, according to my own knowledge, that means the P1 should be way easier to drive than the 765 LT. I mean, that means the 765 LT is wide. Sorry, not wide, it's wild. Like, it's wild. It's like a beast. You have to tame it. Unlike the P1 is kind of, it's meh. It's easy, you can give a regular person could drive that shit. It's like, you can use like a daily commute. But then if you're driving a 75 LT, you have to be ready for anything that comes down. You have to be ready to throw hands with that shit.
I can, and you don't have to be on a racetrack. Just drive it on roads around here, and we are driving, fast but sensibly and not taking any risk, and you can feel it. That just feels a bit quicker to turn in, a bit more on its toes, a bit more alive, a bit more responsive. This feels just like a fantastic battle bus, just an incredible weapon for doing a job, but it's not as sharp and honed as that.
There are a couple of very rapid undulations a bit further down there. I love testing cars over there because it really demonstrates something about the body control. Some cars will continue to bounce like that, others will scrape their belly. Some just soak it up and get back to flat again very quickly. And it's over those quick undulations that you feel the difference in weight between these two. This one just doesn't quite manage it quite so well.
No. And also, there's the thick end of a decade of suspension development in there as well. And, you can't, ignore that. It's got a much quicker, more rapid gear change as well, hasn't it? Yeah. But it hasn't got that sense of occasion, has it?
There's something about
There's something about this. And, yeah, I mean, I do know what I think. You probably think something completely different, but it is an unbelievably close run thing. But even that, the fact that we're having to think, well, which one would it be? If you could, have one more hour in one or the other, which should you take? The fact that we're talking about, a supercar compared to a hypercar of 10 years ago just shows the progress, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And it makes you wonder whether we're going to be 10 years from now. And the answer to that is in electric cars. And
bro, never.
I just can't. I don't care how much.
Never. Unacceptable. Electric what?
See us having had the kind of fun we've had today in cars powered by refrigerators.
In electric cars. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. God bless you. God bless you for that statement.
Than I, who think they've got the answers, and I just hope they're right, because, to me this feels a bit like a sort of last chance saloon. We're out here with two incredible cars. Okay, one's got a bit of electric attached to it, but really it's all about those mighty V8 motors and the noise and the sound and the fury and the everything else. And I think we'll look back and we'll just feel really lucky that we got to do it at all, because one day you won't.
Yeah,
bro, I totally agree with this man, bro. You cannot have that feeling, that exaggeration, that that happiness, that joy. Electric cars cannot give you that shit. You are going to feel 1,000 feelings when driving a car with combustion engine. So many feelings will be coming. Like you won't even be able to explain yourself or to express yourself. You feel me? Yeah. You have to look for words you have to coin up words together to be able to express yourself in that moment or after that moment of you driving that car. Unlike electric cars, bro. Electric cars is just rubbish, guy. Rubbish. To me, it's rubbish, man. Rubbish. Like, I don't care what you want to tell me. If you tell me you're saving the planet, you're trying to global warming, bro. Fuck all that, bro. I'm paying taxes for that shit. That is not to be my worries. I don't care about global warming. I don't care about the planet. Guy, the planet I've been around before I came, and it will still be around after I leave. So please, let me do my own beats. Let me leave some chemtrails so that I'll be remembered. You feel me? Thank you very much, guys. God bless all of you. Idiot of you. Bro, because that's rubbish, man. It's rubbish. I don't care about that. I don't care about I'm not saying I don't care about the planet, but then, like, bro, people that don't let us even get into that topic. Don't let us get into that topic of trying to save the planet, bro. Come on. That's just bullshit to me. Bullshit, guy. Bullshit. But then, if you want to put like electric motors in those cars, there's like fewer motors, like maybe like one, it's not bad. But like now, yeah, you see some cars, they will tell you that they have combustion engine, they have like 3 electric motors, 2 in the front, 1 in the middle. I'm like, bro, man, come on now. What's in there happen for here? Like, what's going on? What's happening? You people want to control everything.
Okay, final thoughts then.
Yeah.
McLaren Automotive has only been around, I don't know, 10, 12 years, something like that.
Yeah.
11, 12 years, let's call it. They've put out some remarkable cars in that time.
Actually, these are 2 of the absolute best. If you think of the best cars McLaren have made,
12 years?
These 2 in it. I'd definitely have the 675 LT in there as well. And that's another reason we got them together. You're not going to put this up against, something which isn't going to do any kind of justice to it at all.
Funny enough, some people pick the 720S over the 765 LT. I don't know what is wrong with those people.
And I think
I don't know for them, but me,
the most broadly defined supercar of them all. But this is just that with a bit more.
I'll pick the 765 LT over the 720S all day, every day.
They're both stunning, aren't they? Well, if you want to know which one Andrew does prefer, And if you want to know which one I do prefer, you're going to have to check out the story, the-intercooler.com, or the app. It'll be...
Bro, man, you guys are the best, man. Thanks for watching this video, man. Kindly leave a like and, you know, subscribe to my shit, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Peace.